Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Baking Biker. Welcome to day 9 of our Colorado motorcycle trip as we continue on the scenic byways of Colorado. So, let's ride! Today we are leaving Aspen, Colorado and heading west on Highway 82 to Carbondale, where we'll stop for breakfast. And then we'll head south on Highway 133 and Highway 92, which are both part of the West Elk Loop Scenic Byway. Then we'll head west on US Highway 50 to Montrose, our destination for the day. As you can see, we have clear blue skies, the temperature is in the mid-60s, but when we get to Montrose, the temperature should be around 80 degrees. So it should be a beautiful sunny day. I think the rain is behind us. I think it's sunny days from now on, but we'll see. Things always change. Here in Aspen, there are 4 ski areas. You have Aspen Mountain, Aspen Highlands, Snowmass, and Buttermilk. I think it's time that Rick and I take a ski vacation here in the Aspen area. So yesterday, we decided to spend the day in Aspen, walking around the town and seeing the historic and beautiful Jerome Hotel that has been a landmark in Aspen since 1889. While in Aspen, we took the shuttle bus from the Aspen Highland Ski Resort to the Maroon Bells Trailhead. What a beautiful hike it was along Maroon Lake. We stopped here at the Village Smithy Restaurant in Carbondale for breakfast. I had the deep-fried homemade baguette with fruit, and Rick had their house-made lemon ricotta blueberry pancakes. Both were served with real maple syrup and were both very delicious. If you're ever in the Carbondale area, I highly recommend the Village Smithy Restaurant. Now that we've had breakfast, it's time to head south on Highway 133, which is part of the West Elk Loop Scenic Byway, which is 205 miles long, but we are only riding along the western portion. This part of the Scenic Byway is taking us along the Crystal River with a view of Mount Sopris. We have arrived in Redstone, which is across the river on our left, and on our right are the Historic Redstone Coke Ovens, which we're going to stop and go check them out. at the Redstone Coke Ovens. They started these ovens in 1899 and completed them in 1903. There were 249 ovens total here, and it only lasted till 1909, and then operation was suspended. But this is where they converted coal into carbon. So these 3 ovens have been reconstructed to their original design, and actually they used to have what they call Larry cars, a railroad system on top where they take out the coal out the front here and then put it up onto the rail cars to transport it away. We are now south of Hotchkiss, Colorado, on Highway 92, which is still part of the West Elk Loop Scenic Byway. We are in the Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park, riding along the North Rim and the Gunnison River. We won't be able to stop at the pullouts and viewpoints because we found out that there is a road construction project on US Highway 50, and there is only a 1-hour window where they will let traffic through the construction area. So we have to hurry to make that window. If we miss it, we have to double back to Hotchkiss, take a different route to Montrose, which would add another 100 miles on today's ride. But tomorrow, we'll go to the south rim of the Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park and stop at those viewpoints. We just barely made it. We're now on US Highway 50, and as we approach the flagger, the last vehicle was just at the top of the hill. So we told the flagger our destination, and she was so kind to let us through to catch up to the last car. Oh my goodness, that was so close. Now, onward to Montrose. Well, we made it to the end of the construction area, and oh my goodness, look at all these cars waiting to go eastbound. And so now it's their turn to go, and this backup goes for miles and miles. They have been waiting a long time for their turn to go through the construction site.
To Montrose, and we're getting Rick is cleaning our motorcycle. I was going to clean mine, but he was so nice he just started cleaning mine too. So anyway, we're getting our motorcycles clean because they have a lot of mud and muck on them. Look at Rick. He's cleaning my motorcycle. I am so spoiled.
Okay.
Try not to bust the seams. Well, we made it here to Montrose, got the bikes washed, had some dinner, and now we're walking to ice cream.
That's a reward.
Yes. So we had a really nice trip. We got to thank that one flagger for letting us go through when they actually had to just close the road and letting us go through.
Yeah, it was very nice. I'm very happy about that.
On Highway 50 through that construction route. And oh, wasn't that it's just beautiful on Highway 92 going along the Black Canyon of the Gunnison. That is just a beautiful area. And the twisty turnies on a motorcycle. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun.
Yeah, it was a nice road.
Also the Coke ovens, the Redstone Coke ovens. So much to see on our ride. So many things to see. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed all the videos and the photos, and I hope you enjoyed today's ride. So if you did, please give me a thumbs up, of course, and please subscribe for future videos. Thank you so much for watching.